My name is Austin Phillip, and some impacts on my life has been good. Lots of them has been bad. I had a bad one when I was 16 years old. I had a very bad one, and I call it my first 9/11. I was going to high school. I had just made the high school soccer team. I was getting ready to go after school to play my first match. Someone looked at me and said, "Why are you laughing? Why are you smiling? Why are you so happy?" They said, "Didn't you hear your mother is dead?" That was the hit me. That was 9/11, September 11th, 1964. That was my first 9/11. I dropped everything and ran down to the house, and everybody was in the garden, we call it, crying. She was dead. Bad surgery. Young woman, she was 49 years old. That was my first impact, a hard impact. Next one was 1990. I got into business with three other real estate agents, and we had a recession, and they jumped ship on me. They left me holding the boat. It was a boat back in the Caribbean. We have the boat with 4 oars, and I had to hold all 4 instead of one. It was an overhead of so much money at that time that one person couldn't carry it, so I had to let go. I didn't go bankrupt, but I just let go and paid off everything. In 1993, I was called to the Lord to serve him. But it took me a while before I made a decision. And in 1996, I was ordained as a minister. 3 years after that, 1999, I got hit again negatively by something called epilepsy, which caused me to have seizures. In 2000, 1 year after that sickness, I got separated. 3 years after that, I got a stroke. My whole left side was dead. Walked around lame, but God rescued me. In 3 months, I was walking well. 2004, my eldest brother, he died. That was an impact again. In 2006, I could not take it anymore. I had to get some assistance from the government. In 2011, sleep apnea hit me. Couldn't keep my eyes awake, especially in church. I was asleep in church. Came back to Canada in 2018, and I got hit by colon cancer 2018. They did an operation, and they said it would be over, but it came back in 2020, another operation. 2022, they said I came back again, third time. And this time they gave me about 6 months to live. That was back in February of 2022, this year. February to now, that's about 8 months, 6 months to live. And I'm still alive. And I'm going to continue to live and do what God wants me to do every day of my life.
That's quite a list. I think the difficult bits outweighed the good bits that you've listed anyway.
Listen to you.
So based on the scales, why not pack it all up? Look how many times you've been struck. Where is God in all of these difficult situations that you're facing, these crises in your life?
But when it hurts, when my stomach hurts, when the cancer is hurting, and I'm really hurting, I cannot eat, bringing up all my food and everything else, I said, Lord, where are you? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I mean, you say you came to save the world. I've accepted you. What have I done? I mean, Saul was killing the Christians. He became Paul. He asked you to take the thorn away from him. You said, no, your grace is sufficient. Is your grace sufficient for me? Okay. But why so much pain? It's not easy. Earlier this year, they had me in the hospital for 1 week, and they had me under what they call suicide watch. The pain was so high, they thought I would kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself. There's too many people out here I'm living for. First of all, you shouldn't kill yourself. You shouldn't kill anyone. And yourself is more important. That's suicide. They were watching me. As I was sleeping, they were watching to see if I would do anything. I wasn't going to do it. But the pain was there.
So when you asked the Lord, what have you done? What was his answer?
There's no answer yet.
Mm.
Still asking. There's no answer yet. I just think that he's want me to do something I'm not doing as yet. What is it? I don't know. But I'm asking. I'm searching. In the meantime, a lot of people say, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you. I've asked them for the mic to stop praying for me. They say, why? So because when you're praying for me, what are you praying for? You're praying, seeing me as a sick person. The Lord said, when you pray, know what you're praying for. Pray for something positive. Do not pray for me being sick, having cancer, epilepsy, sleep apnea, stroke. Do not pray for all of that. That's done. It is finished. It's behind.
In spite of all what you're going through, you're still starting up ministry to serve others. I'm just looking for the lessons in your story. It would have been easy for you to down tools and say, that's it, I'm just going to bide out my time. But no, you're still going. What message would you give to someone who's going through their storms right now?
The songwriter said, don't give up on the brink of a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where the miracle is.
Mm.
Don't give up on the brink of a miracle.
So hope is what's keeping you going.
Yes, that's a word, hope. And matter of fact, there's a center I have called Real Life Evangelical Action Center of Hope. It's called REACH.
Mm-hmm.
Real Life Evangelical Action Center of Hope. And that's why I want to go see those people. Those people that said that they will give me some injections and some chemo. And that after they finish the chemo in about 4 to 5 to 6 weeks, then I'll spend the next 6 weeks after that in a hospice, they call it, where I would die in about 6 weeks after that. It's a test chemo. I said, well, what I would like to do, I'd like to go there, but I would like to speak to those people and encourage those people not to die, because if they're putting those people the death expectancy, that's what's going to happen to them. So that's the next ministry I'd like to take.
I think, you've had your answer from the Lord. His strength is sufficient for you, because you are not giving up on him. Even though you don't know, he hasn't said physically, this is the answer for you. He's keeping you going.
And he didn't give up on us. That's
no,
what he said.
That's right.
He said, Father, he said, Lord, let this cup pass from me. But not my will, but thy will be done.
Yes.
And he knew the pain he was going to go through, didn't he?
Yeah. I want to thank you very much indeed, our guest tonight, Austin Phipps. I want to thank you for your positivity, and I know it will be of encouragement to others.
All right. And thank you for your time and your effort too.
All right, sir. Take care, and God bless.